everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Sammy from Sammy's Clips Toy Shop, and today we're going to be looking at the Walgreens exclusive Moon Knight from Marvel. And this came out last year, or 2020 as some people would say. And this is pretty hard to find for people.
Yeah, so I was debating. So guys, first off, I know I've been taking jobs at Marvel lately. So here you guys go. Here is Moon Knight, who's a ripoff of Batman from DC. Just joking, had to throw that in, guys. I'm totally kidding. Moon Knight is awesome. So I was debating getting this one between this one and the Mescal ones, which were two versions, which is the white and black one and the all white one. Not that I didn't like the Mescal ones, but I found that this action figure was a little bit more comic accurate compared to those ones, and I like the interchangeable heads that came with this one, because you can go with the black version. In the comics, if you see the comics, Sammy, he was wearing a lot of it, he's wearing the black mask with the white suit, so that's what drew me in. So anyway, we've unboxed them here, so you can see it's super cool. Like, he is a totally awesome character. The details on this are immaculate. The box artwork is fantastic with the eyes there with the moon. So it looks really, really cool as we do a slow pound down shot on him. So he does come with some accessories, which we'll get to in a moment here. But you can see him there. There he is with the white mask. And here are the accessories. So
two interchangeable heads, the kind of staff.
Yeah, the staff that he comes with that he hits people. The two Moon Knight-a-rangs, let's call them, I guess, not batarangs, Moon Knight-a-rangs, okay, that come with, that he composes with, that he throws at people. Moonarangs, there you go, Moonarangs, so there he goes. And then he comes with also these three little interchangeable Moon Knights. Now, I dropped one, I can't seem to find it, I'll find it after, but those ones, they're kind of hard to put on his fist and make a claw out of it. But anyway, I wasn't really crazy about those small ones, to be honest with you. But anyway.
It also comes with the head with the black face.
Yeah. So let's, Sammy, talk about Moon Knight here. So what do we know about him?
So his name is Mark Spector, and he works for the CIA, which is kind of like an American secret force. And he had back in Egyptian times, he thought he had a trusted friend named Ramu Bushman, who basically was a priest for the moon god Khonshu. But basically, Ranuel left him to go die in the desert. And then the moon god Khonshu brought him back to life and gave him powers to have, like, so when the lunar circle, like moon, like stuff like that, he basically gets like increased strength, increased endurance, increased speed, and because the moon god Khonshu sent him to go now kill Raul was trying to fight him, but then he was just so strong that he like put all these like marks on like Karul's like cheeks and face and neck, that he basically got power to like destroy things with his hands. And then Raul basically went off to go like do bad things, and Moon Knight is basically stopping him.
So Moon Knight is basically Mark Spector, which basically got resurrected from the dead through the Egyptian god Khonshu.
Yeah.
And he's been given these lunar powers, super strength. What else can he do?
He can like get increased speed. He's very good at martial arts, like moves.
Yeah, so he's like Marvel's version of Batman with some special powers. As he gets resurrected back from the dead, Mark Spector, he has money. Obviously, he's inherited money from Khonshu, so he's able to create a lot of gadgets as well too, right? So he's well off now.
Like Batman, how he has like the kind of moonarangs.
Yeah, I love him with the black mask, guys. So if you can see him right here as an action figure, the articulation on this figure is actually really good. You could do a lot of poses with him, as you can see. I strongly recommend anyone to get like stands to pose these figures, because you can put them in flight poses, which looks really cool. So yeah, so you can see knee crunch stuff. This is actually a really good one. Hasbro did a good job with this one. Of course, naturally it's an exclusive, which exclusives, they put all their money and their eggs in one basket to make good figures, to make it hard to get for everyone. But anyway, you're gonna pay a premium to get this one, but it's a really good figure, I'll be honest with you.
Like the articulation is also good with the figure.
Yeah, which I love him with the black mask. I mean, the white one looks good too, but anyway, you really can't get bored with him, to be honest with you. He's so posable. So anyway, Disney's coming out with the show with Oscar Isaacs, who's Poe Dameron, as you know, from Star Wars.
Yeah.
So it looks fantastic. I can't wait to watch this show and, introduce the whole Moon Knight thing. Personality wise, what do we know about him? He's a bit depressed.
Yeah, he's kind of like Bruce Wayne, where he's like sad, and like he might be rich, but like he's kind of like depressed and doesn't really feel very happy.
And he suffers a little bit from schizophrenia, which is a mental disorder where he has inner voices in his head. Now, whether this is from his attack when he got killed the first time, but he's a very conflicted character, which makes him very interesting because he hears voices in his head coming from Kashun, his inner voice from his past, and he's very conflicted. So he's a very intricate character. He's a dark character. He certainly is. But a lot of these anti-heroes or superheroes like Batman that have a very dark past, that have like a traumatic experience somewhat.
So does this make them kind of more vicious?
It makes them vicious, but I think it also makes them appreciate the innocence and to defend the innocence. And I think that's why a lot of people relate to Batman and Moon Knight, and that's why we're drawn to these characters, because they're so dark, yet there's a kind, gentle side to them that they were there to protect you at all times. And I think the new show is going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
It's probably going to be talking about his backstory and more stuff like that.
Yeah, so anyway, the action figure is outstanding, guys. Definitely pick it up. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's great. Marvel did a good job with it. Read the comics with it. If you guys know a little bit more about them, drop some comments below. So anyway,
I would also give it a 10 out of 10. Articulation is great. Stands great, which is good because some figures fall down when they stand. I like how it looks. The interchangeable parts are really great. And just the backstory on the character is amazing. And I really like it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we make a video. I hope this is helpful to any Marvel or Moon Knight collectors. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye!